For those who would like to stay for a few minutes, we will have a satsang. And I would be very happy if any of you would like to tell us how you came to know of Sri Aurobindo and Mother, how you first heard of the ashram, how you heard of Oroville. You're all welcome to speak to us, and we will share many things in these satsang evenings when we read from Sri Aurobindo and Mother. There's things that are so challenging today, so troubling. When we have wars, when we have hatred and violence, we have so much evil that seems to be covering over the light and the beauty, but it is not. No darkness is more powerful than one ray of light. Anyone like to share?
I was fortunate to have a really wonderful yoga teacher in school who is connected to the ashram, and she made a lot of efforts to sort of integrate it into our school. And in a typical mechanical education, she really brought a lot of life into it. And it was through her, she used to bring a lot of us to Pondicherry, and it was through her that I first came here, and she started sort of like a Savitri Satsang in our hometown, which is in Mumbai. And it was just through that and through Pondicherry and a lot of Savitri actually that something just inside me, it just touched. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's just a good feeling. And through really bad times and difficult times, Mother has been the only thing that I've clung to, and now it's just like that's it for me. And it's difficult to put into words, but that's it.
Thank you. Her name is Narad and she brings about 30 or 40 children 3 or 4 times a year to the ashram in Oroville. And she's a wonderful teacher. Thank you for sharing.
I came from England. I'd heard of Oroville, and I left England because I had a lot of tragedy. My mother, my father, and my partner all died within 18 months. So I left England, and I came to India because I am Indian, I have Indian roots. And then I just came to Oroville because I'd heard of it. And I came for 2 months, and then I stayed for 2 years. And it was incredible. I mean, I really got so much peace, so much inspiration. I started writing poetry and painting, and so I stayed for 2 years. I went back and I've come again. I'd like to spend maybe a few months a year here, and I volunteered, and yeah.
Thank you. Someone else can share with us.
Yeah, I'm doing a yoga teacher training, and all the teachers in the training, they all feel very connected to Auroville and Aurobindo, and so a little flame started to burn inside me, and so I just decided that I have to go here and just experience and just feel the atmosphere and all this, and so now I'm here. It's very simple. I came to know from Oroville from a friend from the ashram, came to visit me in Switzerland. And after a few years, I decided to come to see what is this ashram, what is this Oroville. And I liked it so much that I came every year. And this year I came for the first time with my 2 cousins to visit Oroville.
And you are a teacher?
I am a yoga
Please tell
teacher.
us.
I am a yoga teacher, and I teach Hatha Yoga and Yoga Integral in France and in Grenoble.
And you stayed in Mother's Garden? Mother's Garden?
I stayed 2
the US?
beautiful weeks in the garden of Mother in the care of Narad in US. I never forgot the beautiful time there. And I was very happy to hear some devotees take over, and I thought perhaps one day I will come back to visit in US. It was very beautiful.
My story is very long, but still I will briefly tell.
Okay.
1983, I was walking in the beach of Pondicherry. Suddenly a light came to me, and through that I got attracted to Mother, and that's how my journey has begun. Probably coming to Auroville I will tell later. But anyway, it was, as they say, that our vibration spread through 20 kilometers around Pondicherry and all. But that day, when I was just walking, suddenly I felt a light is coming up, so that I came to ashram. Before that, I was not knowing anything about ashram. Even though I came to Pondicherry in 1970, only after 1983 I got into the fold of Mother and Shri.
Thank you. We have time for one more. Anyone? Yes.
I'm from Mumbai. My mother used to believe in Sri Aurobindo, and I went through a life-changing experience in terms of a brain infection which got me into coma 8 years ago. And I recovered through prayers to Mother and Sri Aurobindo, which was done by a very dear friend who comes here very often. And after my full recovery, I decided to become a healer and help many others find their path. Thank you.
I'll end with 3 well-known lines from Savitri. If the chamber's door is even a little ajar, what then can hinder God from stealing in? Or who prevent his kiss on the sleeping soul?